Hello, David here, and the project for today is a review of a new pressure washer. This is a Pacifichydrostar, item number 69488. Supposedly has 1650 psi. This one is electric powered. I do have another pressure washer that's gas powered, and this was given to me by my brother-in-law. And at first I said, no, I don't need one. I already have a pressure washer bin. And I thought, wouldn't it be nice to have an electric one that'd be just easy to start up, plug it in and go, just to use it for small projects. I don't know if it's as powerful as the gas-powered pressure washer. That gas-powered pressure washer is pretty strong. But anyway, let's see what's in the box. Got a hose, some screws, a wand, a handle. This looks like a soap dispenser. Another handle. Instructions. The unit. And this looks like some type of clip. I'm going to read the directions for once. So this unit is marketed by Harbor Freight and it's made in communist China. It's pretty lightweight. It weighs about 13 pounds with just the power cord and no other attachments. And it comes with a quick start guide. Shows where the power switch is, pressure hose outlet, water supply inlet. The power cord has a GFI on it to protect you from shock. And I always get nervous anytime you're mixing water and electricity. You always got to be careful about getting shocked, because it could kill you. Also, they recommend using a dedicated power outlet that is a GFI outlet as well. So you should wear rubber boots to protect you from splashing, eye protection. The power cord is specified at 35 feet long. I measured it at 35 feet 9 inches to the prongs. The high pressure hose is specified at 13 feet 3/4 of an inch. I measured it at 14 feet 8 inches. As with any pressure washer, never run the pressure washer without the garden hose water supplying water to the unit before turning it on, because the water actually acts as a lubricant for the pump. So don't do that. This is how you assemble it. Kind of push in and twist if you're going to use a soap dispenser. I'm not. Put the nozzle in. Okay, that's on. And it's got an adjustable spray pattern. I guess it goes from round to fan. You can see it in there. This handle goes, so it goes in like this. And they supply 4 Phillips screws. This provided tool holder clips on the side here. Yeah, awesome. Let's hook up the high pressure hose. Take this little cover off the back. This end screws in. It's got an O-ring fitting. Okay, on the wand, kind of slider here that locks that in. So you got to open the slider, push that in, and then lock it. Okay, this handle has a lockout, so you can't turn it on unless you unlock the safety. Let's attach the garden hose. I just turned the water on. I'm going to turn the unit on and let's see if it washes my car. I got a bunch of bugs that I picked up driving through South Dakota at 85 miles an hour. Let's see if it cleans that stuff off. First thing, let the water flow. Okay, let me check the breaker. Yeah, to reset the breaker. Let's do a before on the left side bumper. Okay, here's a close-up of the area after pressure washing. It got most of the bugs off, but it was struggling. Does great on bird poop. I wanted to give the water a chance to dry. You can see it got most of the surface dirt. But then again, you can see the parts it missed. part's in between the stream. Might be hard to see it. Let's see how it works against a concrete curb. I'd say it does pretty well on concrete. So I finished the whole curb. I guess it's not fair because I didn't show you before, but it was pretty dark. And I think it did a nice job on the curb. Let's try it out on the deck. This deck is made out of Trex, which is a plastic material. Cleans up pretty quickly. I just ran this for 3 hours and I didn't have any problems. They do recommend that after each use, clean out the nozzle. They give you this little wire clean out tool for cleaning it. Also, I like the fact that the instructions have exploded parts diagrams, just in case you need to work on it. I don't know if you're ever going to be able to find parts for it, but at least you know what the parts are. My overall impression is that if you got to have one pressure washer, I would get the most powerful gas one that you can get. This electric pressure washer isn't as powerful, but a gas pressure washer, if you hold it too close to anything that's wood, like a fence, siding, or deck, it's going to tear up your wood. This thing, I had it right up close to the wood deck and it didn't tear it up at all. So I think it's kind of nice to have two. You can use this one for little jobs, just plug it in and go. So I'm going to give this a qualified thumbs up. It's for light to moderate duty, I think it's good. For heavy duty, it's not going to be powerful enough, and you're going to need a powerful gas pressure washer. So I want to thank you guys and gals for watching. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more great videos from David GPO. And one other thing, if I could improve this thing, I would have this cord caddy swivel out of the way like they do on vacuum cleaners, because otherwise to unwind the cord you got to unwind and unwind and unwind. And also down here for undoing the pressure hose, you can't get your knuckles in there, so if they had a longer knob it'd be easier to get it off. As it is, I'm going to have to get a pair of vice grips or channel locks to turn that thing off.